And we do have the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. So I don't know who you are fighting with, but it is going to be a heartbreak, and probably there was one. And Five of Swords is a lot of noise. Like I was saying, I believe Virgo had Five of Swords multiple times. And Five of Swords is like fighting with five swords. I mean, there is a lot of noise and a lot of chances to get hurt. So, just saying, you know. We do have Five of Swords and the Strength card. Maybe we feel strongly about a fight. Maybe we are taming ourselves in order to not get into a fight, you know. And Ace of Swords might be a communication problem, right, Capricorn? Five of Swords, Ace of Swords. We are fighting to find out the truth. What is going on? Somebody is not talking to us. Somebody is in retreat. Five of Swords is like, no, I'm not going to pick up on this fight again, you know. I'm not in, I don't feel it, you know. Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, we are also fighting boredom and discontent, maybe. What a missed opportunity. We'll see what's going on, Capricorn. What in the world? Nine of Pentacles and Four of Cups. We are fighting for commitment here, right? Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Cups. Somebody is not paying attention to this commitment. Three of Swords. And here we go again. We started with the Three of Swords, the shuffling, we finished it. So it's kind of painful lately. Because somebody is in the Four of Cups, you know, they are not present. They are present physically, but they are not present mentally, and it's kind of hurting here. Knight of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio at a distance. Might speak about lack of, you know, Knight of Cups is my love you, I want you, I want to make love to you card. It's the energy of emotions running deep. It's the body, mind and soul connection. And we have it in reverse. So probably we don't have, you know, that is a disconnection, an emotional disconnection. Eight of Swords. And the Strength again. And the Ten of Swords. That is a Leo that is hurting you. Capricorn can be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Can be a Leo hurting you in some way. I don't know just yet how. And we have the Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands in reverse. Can be Sagittarius energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Leo. Knights in reverse, there is not a lot of action. We probably disconnected emotionally from somebody. And Knight of Wands is not a lot of action in the bedroom. Just saying. And with the Ten of Swords, it's like, yoo-hoo, I'm here, you know. I'm just saying. But it's painful, right? That's a current energy. Somebody is no longer paying attention to us. What's going on? And yet we are staying there, right? But again, Eight of Swords in reverse is the energy of releasing. I don't know if somebody released you for somebody else, like for an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands. We'll see. Maybe you are with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and they might have released you for somebody else, like a fire sign, like a Leo. We do have the Fool, and yet the situation is not over just yet. Something painful. Let's see what this is, Capricorn. Let's see, baby. And I do hope we don't have kids watching this, but I'm just saying, you know, I mean, Knight of Wands, right? If we have to go one by one, right? Well, emotions is kind of difficult, you know, when we've lost, you know, love, that's, you know, that is. But I mean, the Knight of Wands in reverse, I mean, with a little bit of passion and with a little bit of creativity, I'm sure we can have the Knight of Wands back, right? That's energy of passion, of sensuality, of playfulness, you know. It's like, you know, letting your hair down and you know, we can have that back. That you can bet on. So Capricorn, I'm talking nonsense. I do hope we don't have kids on the channel, and if we do, please go do your homework. And I know there is no homework. Go learn something smart. Anyways, so Capricorn, past energies for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. I mean, I know we're having girl talk, but I mean, I'm just saying, you know, we can have that back. Let's see, current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Can also be people at a distance. Maybe your soulmate is at a distance, walked away from you. Maybe it's just emotional distance. That's how we get the Knight of Cups in reverse. We'll see. But they're still in the picture, so there is still a chance there, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers in reverse. Swear to God, somebody is retreated emotionally from this. The Lovers in reverse, Knight of Cups. I mean, the universe is precise today. Thank you, universe. But sometimes please be diplomatic about your messages, you know. Yeah, when the universe is not clear, say, dude, please be more, you know, more specific. We want to know. And now it's crazy specific. It's like, please, cut me a break here. So Capricorn, well, of course, we have the Empress, right? Past energies on your side, we do have the Empress. This is you being the mother of their children, the father of their children. This is giving everything that you have. This is being the solid rock in the family. And, right, this is the, you're bringing the abundance around the household, and you being, I mean, the queen of the house, right? Of the home, and children, and fertility, and she's quite playful, let me tell you. So, right, she combines. I mean, she has she's governed by Venus, so there is a level of sensuality there. So, and also the wits and the smarts of an empress, right? So we kind of gave everything to this person, and then we got confused, right? We got puzzled here. It's like Seven of Cups. What in the world is happening? You know, this is kind of the energy. What have I done? I'm hearing. It's like, okay, what am I supposed to? You know, what is my cup? What exactly am I supposed to do or choose? Right? That's a 7 and it's about illusion and daydreaming. Right? So we got you confused. Now the person you are dealing with, 6 of Swords. Right? Somebody needing their peace of mind. They might have disconnected, walked away. Doesn't mean physically. And then we have them in the Page of Cups. I'm sorry I did that. But then it continues, right? It continues kind of to distance themselves from you. That's the 6 of Swords, right? Right, can be about sleeping in 2 different bedrooms. That's a 6 of Swords. I want my peace of mind. I want my bed. I want my room. But then they come to the table with the Page of Cups. It's like, I'm sorry, baby. You know, I did something I'm not very proud of. And again, this energy of a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now, mutual energies between you and this person. Well, we have you upside down, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if the connection became less nurturing. Right? Queen of Pentacles is all about everyday life. It's about care. It's about feeding the kids, keeping the house clean, you know, and the everyday life, you know, paying the bills and making sure that everybody is, you know, aligned and well served. But we have you in reverse, so probably there was a disconnection there in terms of caring or of taking care of people around you. Can also be the energy of you no longer being yourself, because we went from the Empress energy to the confusion energy, right? What's going on? What am I supposed to understand? What's happening, you know? And being a little bit upside down. Now, 9 of Wands. It's a kind of a tricky energy. Upright is all about perseverance, right? It's all about when everything is said and done, I'm still standing. But we have it in reverse. So I would say it's quite an overwhelming situation, and I would say it's interesting because the whole energy of this person and yourself is kind of tinted by maybe your own reaction or your coping mechanism with this situation. And probably the more you are upside down about it, somebody goes even more in retreat with the 6 of Swords, right? I'm gonna sleep in the other room. I don't know why I hear that. I'm gonna sleep in the other room. But then there is the Page of Cups coming back to you in terms of energies. So Capricorn, where are we right now? I don't know if we are contemplating a divorce over here, or you need to make a decision about a divorce, or you've been presented with the papers. We do have the Justice, Libra energy, and the 2 of Swords. This is the energy of I have to decide, but I'm not there yet, right? The Two of Swords. I don't have all the information. For some of you, you don't know why this is happening, right? Because we come from a place of confusion. It's, well, if I gave everything to this person, why in the world are we at this spot, you know? And what happened and why? And it's interesting, might be a karmic relationship, Capricorn. We know that justice is about karma. Of course, can be a Libra in your life. Maybe your person is a Libra, or they have Libra in their chart. So, but there is something about justice and legalities and a contemplation of some sort, because maybe you're going to get more clarity in some way. If there is a sense of justice, or can be again legalities, but a sense of fairness and justice and discussions and decisions and final decisions about something. Let's see the person you are dealing with. Well, we do have the King of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and we do have the Two of Pentacles. Somebody here is juggling. It's interesting, same energy, right? You have Two of Swords, the energy of contemplation to make a decision. Two of Pentacles, the energy of, for now I'm going to keep everything in balance, but at some point a decision. Two is the number for decisions and choices. They will have to make one. And somebody here is quite upside down by this situation because of it, right? And the lack of emotional stability for them. It's quite, it's overwhelming for them. Right? Two of Pentacles is successfully juggling. For me, maybe lately, I don't know, it speaks like it's the energy of keeping up appearances, especially this combination of energies. King of Cups, either being disconnected, either being a little bit too emotional, too in their feelings. But with the Two of Pentacles, look at me, I have to look cool, I have to, you know, cool, calm and collected kind of energy. And I'm keeping everything up and running, so I'm in control. Thank you for asking, you know. When somebody's like, hi, how are you? And they cut off because, you know, they don't want to expose the struggle. But they do. They struggle just as much. Now, mutual energies between you and this person, Capricorn. We have the Three of Wands, and we do have the Hermit in reverse. I believe, we hope this is just a phase. This is how it feels, right? Both of you waiting that this phase of retreat with the Hermit will be over. A light will be shed on a situation of some sort. Somebody will come out of an introspection mode and talk again. Probably communication might be an issue there, you know. And it was because of betrayal, because of mental prison, because of an energy of confinement of some sort. So communication was probably not the strength for this. And lately, probably we keep silent because emotions are running wild and running deep, and we might be afraid that saying something we might regret it, you know. But we have energies of expectation, so probably both of you have expectations towards each other. And the Hermit in reverse is like, please, would you talk to me, you know? I hope you're going to talk to me, you know. So let's see, moving forward. On your side, we do have Five of Wands, we do have the Hierophant, and the Hangman. So I'm picking up the energy of a marriage that is on the rocks, and we, Capricorn, we fight for this, right? We want to have this marriage. There is no way. We are fighting for this commitment, and with the Hangman, there is no way we're going to change our position in regards to this, right? We are going down with a fight, right? That's the energy, Five of Wands and the Hierophant. If that is to be a marriage in question, or a divorce, or papers to sign, choices to be made, we are going down with a fight. That's energy on your side. Now, the person you are dealing with, well, they have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Again, this energy of emotional disconnection. And yet, there is this energy of the Three of Pentacles working with you, building something, being the other parent, being involved. This is the energy of partnership, actually. Probably emotionally they are less available, but in terms of money and stability and making sure everybody has something, they are there. This is also the energy of bringing skills around the table and taking responsibilities. So it's their energy, honestly. mutual energies between the two of you, we do have the Eight of Cups, emotional disconnection, and the Sun. Either walking towards happiness, and or both of you want to find your, both actually, you want to find your happiness, because this is your mutual energy. For some of you, this is about a child. For some of you, this is about a Leo. Somehow you have the Leo twice, so you might be dealing with a Leo, or a Leo is involved. A Leo might be between you and this person. However this resonates, because you do have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, very strong energy. I do believe they have water in their chart somewhere, or they come from, or they present this energy of Cups in reverse. So they might be angry, frustrated, they might go through depression, sadness, that kind of energy, and emotional disconnection, for now. And we also have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so might be a fire sign for some of you, And you have twice the Leo and Aries and Sagittarius too. But this is really pursuing happiness, right? Eight of Cups and the Sun, walking towards the light, both of you. And the light can be lighter days, can be the light within, can be a child, can be your own happiness, your own truth. I'm sensing one is fighting to stay in this connection, while the other one is like, okay, I'm going to stay, but I'm going to be a provider. That's the Three of Pentacles. I'm going to fulfill my responsibilities, But mutual energies between the two of you, it's a beautiful one, right? Eight of Cups is, I'm going to follow my path. I'm gonna make the choices that I need to make. And maybe it's their choice and it's in as mutual, because both of you might be impacted by a choice like this made by one of you, right? And the overall energy, it's a painful one, baby. I know. Ten of Swords, the Lovers in reverse, Knight of Wands. It's like emotions are not good, sex is no longer good, maybe inexistent. We no longer have a bond. Lovers in reverse. There is nothing that keeps us together except this partnership. Or a child, a son. Some of you might have a boy with this person, with your gentleman. And we do have Page, maybe 2 kids. Can be. What else? Yeah, I know, fighting for this commitment. This is what. So Capricorn, let's ask for some guidance, baby. Let's see what we need to do. So we do have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So maybe you forgot to say I love you to this person, Capricorn. Is it possible? Or show. We do have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and we do have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive. It says your parents, but it can be your soulmate, your husband, your wife, your lover, girlfriend, boyfriend, all this. So that is something that you need to do, right? You need to express your love and heal something in this connection. Oh, I love this. It's been a while that I haven't seen this. We do have surrender to wonder and awe. We forgot to be surprised by life or love. So it says open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. We do have bottom of the deck, surrender your addictions. So maybe somebody is addicted to something. And it says whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. This might speak of codependency with this person. Can be addiction, but can also be, we are financially codependent to this person, or emotionally, or, kind of in the devil energy. So let's have one guardian angel and then I say goodbye. And this one is yours. And we do have the Chariot, Cancer energy. And we do have a happy change, bottom of the deck, right? So be open to success. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You've balanced so many different priorities and have come out the winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with the gratitude you deserve, and then you have a happy change. Your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. Capricorn, this is karma, right? The Wheel of Fortune is about karma, cycles of life, and we do have justice. It's about karma. We might be in a karmic relationship here, and it's one that is kind of, hurtful right now. But I would say a happy change, right? The Wheel of Fortune is the fortune turning in your favor, and then success, and you have to express your love. I don't think this is over, actually. Doesn't look like this being over. On the contrary, we are fighting for this commitment. So Capricorn, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.